live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all of the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. And yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. And since it's Wednesday, I'm going to be starting with some Animal Crossing as per usual, and then switching over to some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic later. So let us just hop right in. June 30th, 3:13, Trantor. It's all good. Now it is the last day of the month, which means it's raffle day, which doesn't really matter since we have all of the raffle prizes already. But yeah, let's see if we have anyone new. Iggy, Dizzy, Gruff, Gwen, Daisy. Have we had Daisy before? Oh, right, because I think we have. Because that would be whoever moved in from when we traveled. Oh, no, we haven't had Daisy before. Although I still think she moved in from Praetorius. Hey, Scout, welcome in. Gonna be half-lark because you're working on getting the Koroks Breath of the Wild. No worries. And my day is going good. Yeah, worked this morning. Now, just got some stuff done in the afternoon, and now on to some Animal Crossing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does that make sense? Okay, so it is just Daisy that moved in, but she moved in from Praetorius, but she is still new anyway. Daisy's cute, yeah. Hopefully more today, yes. Yes, I actually had... and this is always, kind of the, nice thing after I have a day like that, like yesterday where I was operating on how much sleep, is last night I had, one of the best nights of sleep I've had in a long time. Precisely because I was so tired by the time I went to bed. And it's just because I generally have a problem with it takes me a while to fall asleep. As a general rule, when I go to bed, it takes me at least an hour to actually fall asleep. But it happened a lot faster last night. Which is nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually... Ooh. Sale. That doesn't actually matter. We'll mark that down just for the sake of having it marked down. But just for the sake of reference. But let's see here. So sale July 1st, that's tomorrow. So Thursday. Snipe, yes, the same way, sometimes brain just won't turn off. I think you ended up till 6 or so. Oof. But yeah, I used to regularly work 3 a.m. shifts, and back then, I regularly got, I regularly didn't get enough sleep, but, the quality of my sleep at that point was so much better just because of the fact that I was getting less sleep, I guess probably, generally 4 days a week or whatever, and such. And yeah, so that's at 7 p.m. Sure, we'll mark down that it's a carpet sale, just for the sake of having it marked down, but overall it doesn't... This sale doesn't really matter. We don't need anything from the sale, from any carpets that we would get from a sale, and we already have all the balloons, and that's also later than we'll be playing Animal Crossing regardless. But it's good to know just as a reference, because that means Nooks will be closing tomorrow at 6 for an hour to get ready for the sale. Then the sale will be at 7 to 8, and then it'll be closed for another hour. But we'll be playing earlier, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah. So that's good. All good in the neighborhood. Moving painting, yep, that was from 2 days ago, and we already got that. Next, then let's go do our standard exploration of town. Oh wait, let me quickly check. Let's see here. Fish, what were the times? 4 p.m. on the Arapaima, but Sweet Fish is all day. So anything medium in the river we should try to catch just in case. And anything huge we should catch in general, but starting at 4 we'll know it's the Arapaima. I mean, I don't think we can catch anything huge at the moment other than the Arapaima. And then insects. Banded dragonfly, that's easy to keep track of. Most of the beetles I think are later. Jewel beetle we should keep an eye out for. And Walker cicada. Okay. So I think I'll keep the insect list open just as a reference point, because that's something, because there's few on there, so it's a good idea to keep it open just to keep track of stuff. That's a small fish, don't have to worry about that. That's a small fish. That's small. Yeah. I think the jewel beetle is probably a bit of a rarer one. Okay. Anytime I see an insect in an acre, then I know, because there's never going to be, as a general rule, there's never going to be more than one insect, that's large, in an acre at a time. The main exceptions being bees. Bees can be an acre. I mean, bees can't be in my town at all because they can't follow the fruit trees. So, but bees can be in like random trees in the town regardless of if there's any other insects in the acre. And also I think like you can have insects that like go from one acre to another acre, so then there could be 2 in an acre, but yeah. But other than the bee situation, you don't have 2 insects spawning in the same acre at the same time, is my understanding. If you want to know on some of these bones, I have some fossils on me. That's not true. Oh, nice, a number 5 shirt. Don't. Oh, I just realized I shouldn't be carrying this. Well, I'll drop it off at my house in a bit, because I can't. Because it's raffle day, I won't be able to sell it because of it being, you know, raffle day. It doesn't. Except, why are you just standing there? There we go. Okay. Can't sell stuff on raffle day. That's probably robust, I think. But I'm not sure what the one I need looks like, so yeah, robust. so we're just gonna release it since we can't sell it anyway. I don't feel like keeping like a collection in my house of insects. Wow, I cannot line myself up with a rock. This rock apparently right now. My brain is just like, how do you line up? Well, I really can't. Well, that was a mess, but I still managed to get 7 bags from it. Somehow. Wow. Because that was indeed the money rock. Got it nice and early, too. That's always nice. Because checking every rock definitely, like... It doesn't take, like, super long, but it definitely, like, adds to it. I definitely notice, like... If the money rock is one of the rocks near the beginning, I definitely notice I get through things a lot faster. Oh, we're getting rid of the triple threes. If we get another 1,000, we would have triple fours for my money, but... Okay, because now we don't need to check all the rest of the rocks. Dizzy, we already talked to, because he was over in the acre with Iggy. Not... Oh, that was probably the brown one. Because the one we need is the walker. I should look up just online, see what it looks like. Animal Crossing. It looks kind of grayish green, I'd say. Definitely looks more gray than any of the ones I've caught, so that's good to be aware of. Still probably catch most of the ones I see just because, like, they do look very similar, so... Yeah. And the nice thing with them, at least, is because we can, like... They make, yeah, a sound. Is that a sound one of them, or is that a sound of something else? Oh, there was one. But because they make the sound, we know when there's a cicada in the acre. Okay. Not in right now. Oh, I was like, because I'm like, Daisy just moved in though. She should be in her house, but no, because of the fact that we've talked to her when she lived in Pretoris. So even though she is new to this town, she's like, she moved here from my other town, so she is able to go wander around already. That was some kind of a beetle that I presumably already have. So what do we got today? An R-Wing. Okay. Yeah, let's just go see if we can win any of this stuff, just to waste the raffle tickets in my basement. Because we've got all those raffle tickets just lying around down there. This stuff will drop over here just to get out of the way. And because I don't want to put this in my basement and forget about it, so we're going to put it here where it's like... Actually, let's put this one here. So that I don't yeah. So it's up here. And let's see now. We've got a bunch of raffle tickets. Let's go see how many of them we can waste. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see if we win anything. I have no need to win anything, but like I said, I have all of those things as well. That just means I'd be able to, like, sell them tomorrow or something. Yes, I'll do it. Let's go. Yes, so we have... Like, our ab 9, so that was... This is the 8, or now it's 7 more. Okay. Yeah. We won something. Blue dresser. I like that the blue ball prize was the blue dresser. Blue means blue. That means that our wing is red. Which is... Why couldn't it be like this back when we were trying to win prizes? Like, I already got all this stuff, I'm just, you know, trying to waste away my, raffle tickets, and now I'm, like, winning, like... nice and easy. Can we at least, use up what I've got on me for winning the gold? Maybe. Yeah. Anything I don't end up using today, I'll just throw out. Oh, yep, there we go. Well, that was like one of the easiest sets of wins I've ever gotten. Precisely because I didn't care, right? Like, if you actually want to be winning this stuff, you'll just be going through ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket and not getting anything. Or set a ticket, I guess, because 5 tickets to, you know, do it. But okay, so let's toss that stuff up here again so that we can sell it tomorrow. Okay, well, we got through almost everything I had in my inventory. There we go. So yeah, I'll go... Oh, let's actually drop these reflects off in the basement, because still bring them to my other town as well. I'll use them up there. Lights were already on. Not bad. How many do we still have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 full sets plus this partial set, which the partial set we'll just get rid of because that's useless. But yeah, okay. It's a jewel beetle. It's gorgeous. I wonder how much I can get for it. Awesome. That's something we needed. So we'll go donate that to the museum once we head over that away. Still in this bonkers Animal Crossing grind day. Yep. Welcome in, Cubivore. How's it going? How are you doing? And we've already made some progress today. Just got in just as we got the progress. Caught a jewel beetle. So apparently you're my lucky charm today. What do we got in the dump? ribbon paper, and a kitty wardrobe. Okay. Let's see. Pretty decent. How many bells? I'm currently at 71 point something million bells. I was at 73 point something million bells, but then on Sunday I bought about 2 million bells worth of turnips, so fingers crossed we get a good price spike yet this week. Fortunately, today's the raffle, so today there's no turnip prices, so can't even sell turnips today, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hey, Goose. Not even a tenth of the way there. No, not yet. My name sounds like a type of food. Okay, free apple. Never turn down a free apple. Wait. He said he got from Winnie. You know, there's apple trees, like, surrounding your house, dude. Yeah, I haven't really been doing much with the turnip market lately until, you know, this past Sunday, so we're starting to get back into it. Although this Sunday we won't be buying any turnips because this Sunday I'll be playing in the evening rather than the morning. So a couple other villagers on other memory cards, so you're guaranteed a large spike every week. Well, I do have 2 towns, and I check both. And I plan to eventually get more. I just need to, you know, buy more memory cards, and that costs money. Money which I do not have at the moment. But yeah. Let's talk. That 5 active villages, nice. Take biking? I mean, I wouldn't really call biking, you know, a sport, but I'd rather ride a bike. Hey, Grand Goober. I am doing good. Yourself? But yeah, eventually I want to have a total of 18 villages. Because I'm a ridiculous person who is ridiculous. I'm not sure how many of them I'll be active in at any given time, but I want to eventually have 18 villages. Still got your primary village from 2003. That's neat but sort of annoying. 3 level layout. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping once I get more memory cards and thus more villages, I get like one of those 3 level layouts or some of the other like more unique type of layouts and such. Because you can have some cool things you can have with the Animal Crossing layout. How have I still only found 1 fossil today? Oh, here's... okay. Well, every time I like say, how have I only found, you know, 1 or 2 fossils today, I then find one right away. It's weird. Doing alright, have a Cankersaur? Oof, that's rough. Okay. And we'll go talk to Copper. I'm going to ask him if any goings on. He's going to say there's nothing to report. There's nothing of import to report today. It's like I'm psychic or something. Yeah. And anything lost? Ooh, they do have something lost. If anyone wants to know how I predicted that, it's because I got a letter from Nook that he's having a sale tomorrow, and there's no visitor coming up whenever we have until after the sale. As far as of 1 level villages, I don't think that's true. I can't say for certain, but That seems unlikely to be true to me. Yeah. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, some people probably do know. Like, people have, like, analyzed a bunch of things with this game, and I'm pretty sure that's been pretty heavily analyzed. Gwen? I mean, everything I do is bad for me. Don't worry about it, Gwen. Let's talk. Yes. Oh, it was a carpet sale, okay. For some reason I was thinking it was a wallpaper. But I do have it marked down as carpet. Okay. I mean, don't worry, I won't actually be going... Well, I won't be going... Yeah, no, actually, we won't be going to the sale, because I won't be playing I'll be playing Animal Crossing earlier in the day, so... No worries on that, because I don't... The only carpets I need are ones I either get via a code or from a holiday, so there'd be no reason for me to go to the sale. And I already have all the balloons, so also no reason to go to a sale. Don't need anything. Alright, keep our eyes open if there is a medium fish. No, that's small. Or tiny or something. Small. Ah! 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 Banded dragonfly. Okay. Prepare for this. Could be true. They did for sure program some things for 4-level villages. If you have the game to make 4-level village, there are 4 colors for houses. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, some of you know that this is my second attempt at, like, 100%ing this game, because my first attempt ended when my memory card got corrupted. For my first attempt, I never caught a banded dragonfly with my main character. I one time caught it with a secondary character, so I did have one donated to the museum, but I never actually caught one with my main character. So, like, the fact that I just caught this now, especially, like, I was not expecting to catch it, because I thought it was going up above the cliff. Didn't realize, but then when I realized it was turning around, I was like, oh, awesome, I can do this. So, hey, Death Dude, welcome in. Yeah. So, that is awesome. Yes, I do that. I do have that now. I have my homebrew set up on my Wii, so, and I backed up my save as recently as this past Sunday, I think. Yeah, on Sunday after stream, I backed up my save. Ideally, I want to be backing it up at every Sunday, just as, you know, if I remember, but, yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, I do not want to have that happen again. Okay. But yeah, now I am pretty dang happy about catching... Ooh. I don't think that's one of the ones I need. I think this is a robust. Yeah, we don't need a robust one. But Scotta's all look very similar, except for, like, kind of colors are a bit different, so it's good for me to just, anytime I see one, catch it, just in case it's the walker. Gotta get around to that, because you lost a village from 2003. It would make you more sad than your house burning down would, yeah. Yes. Donate an item. Banded Dragonfly. Ah, who? Yes, indeed. It's Banded Dragonfly, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, no, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see. Eh, what? I just say that I'm not overly fond of insects. Quite simply, you do not like touching them. Blah. For the Tom Nook pays quite a fair price for this specimen just as gist. Thank you for your generosity. But all that nonsense aside, this is a colossal dragonfly. Of course, that merely makes it colossally repulsive. Who, but I digress. You have yourself profound gratitude. Might there be anything else? Yes. Let's see here. Jewel beetle. Ah, who? Yes, indeed. That's a jewel beetle, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, no, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see. Eh, what? I have to say that I'm not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. Blah. The incredible jewel-like iridescence. It's just so very nauseating. Yes, that's it. Who, but I digress. Reduce with profound gratitude. Might there be anything else? No, not right now. Last reaction to the cockroaches in this game still is the best reaction to anything in Animal Crossing. Yeah. Okay. So. Let us quickly go to my percentage list. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So that should be 28, which is an increase of 2, which makes sense. 28 out of 40 on the insects, putting us at 70%. Awesome. Then let's see. So right now is the Walker Cicada the only one I can catch right now. According to my list, it's July to September. I will go double check that. In case that... Let's see here. Okay, that says July to September. Let me check a second location. Just in case the first location was incorrect. Oh. No, it's available already. It's July. Well, July to September, but it always starts like a few days before the start of the month. So July to September means it's like available from June. It's available from June 26th to September 30th. And yeah. So I will continue keeping my eyes open for it. Because yeah, everything else though at the moment is later in the day that's currently available. Yeah, Soft Egg Beetle 7 p.m. Mountain Beetle 7 p.m. Giant Beetle's 11 p.m. That one we'll deal with. Actually, that one might be the Saturday we might catch it. Depending on how late we go. Dynasty Beetle 7 p.m. Yeah. So I think we'll stick with the percentage list being up right now because we have the one thing. Doesn't sound like anything like the other three. Good to know. I'm just gonna catch any of them that I see though, just just to be on the safe side. Any cicadas I see. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very little place. Love that message. That's a tiny fish. Don't need that. That's a small fish. Don't need that. Already got the money rock. Did I already talk to Dizzy? I did. I already did talk to Dizzy. That's alright. Another fossil, which is likely the last fossil we're finding today. Because while there's another fossil buried somewhere in town, it's the fossil that's been buried in town for over a month without me finding it. So it's pretty much a lost cause at this point. Like, other than me stumbling upon it by accident, pretty much not going to be finding it. Hey, Winnie. No, I'm actually... Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. Let's chat. Cube clock. Sure. I'll be nice. I'll buy it. Okay, and then Blair? Is Blair home? Not in right now. Okay, so Blair we still need to talk to, and Daisy we still need to talk to. Which, they release this game's soundtrack as DLC. That'd be neat. That would definitely be a neat thing to do. No, that's large. You need a medium. That's a small. Hey, Wart Jr. I do have a job. I was working this morning. What are you talking about, Wart? Yes, I've caught one of those. I also know how to squash cockroaches real good. Sorry. Oh, weed. Weed, 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 weed. Don't see any fish. There's a small fish, okay. Didn't mean to. So that's the robust one, right? I'm pretty much got the... Yeah, it's a robust one. So pretty much got that one recognized at this point. I recognize that one fairly well. I think that was a cockroach. But I'm not entirely certain. I don't know this time, Chico. Assuming, you know, everything's going according to schedule. Yes. Sorry, Chico, but it's not a clothing sale. It's a carpet sale. Sorry, buddy. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Hey, here's Daisy, our newest villager. Yeah. Okay, so we've never actually talked to her before, but I guess because she did move from another town, that's why she was able to be wandering around right away, even though... No, because if they just move here at random, they'll be, you know, by their house. But if they move, I guess, from another town, they can wander around right away. And I think... Because she moved from my town, Pretorius. But I think this Daisy also at one point lived in my previous version of Trantor, the one that I lost to memory card corruption. Because, yeah, because my Pretorius, my secondary town, still exists from back then, or whatever. So, like, I do actually occasionally have villagers telling me about Rick in Trantor, referring to my other character, Rick, from my other town of Trantor. Which is always nice. Hello, hey, Nature Ghost Boy, welcome in. No worries. like, you know, the only person that needs to be here when stream starts is myself, because otherwise stream doesn't start. Because, yeah. For everyone else, like, anytime you can spend here is super appreciated and is always welcome, but never necessary. So you never need to apologize for being late. Why is Bubbles so suspicious of me? Like, every time I've talked to her in the past, like, 3 days, she's thought I was, like, sneaking around. Let's chat. Oh. Every time. If I was being sneaky, you wouldn't even see me, Bubbles. You wouldn't even see me. Hey, good day, Chow. Loafing about. Entertain me. I know about the sale. Just have to look at that suspicious emote a bit closer. It's a good one. Okay, so what we're going to do now... Oh yeah, she's in your New Horizons island. She's the same way. Interesting. Okay, so we've talked to everyone, I think, except for Blair, who we didn't see at all. Just gonna check again. Nope, it's still not in. And at the moment... Yeah, I guess we don't... It's fine for us to go to the island first, because normally I like to go to my other town first if I have turnips to sell, just so that I can check if there's a good turnip price, but because it's raffle day, there isn't a good turnip price, so I think we're going to go to the island straight away. Caught Walker Scott. If he'd been a running, I might not have caught him. That's perfect. Where are we right now? Right here. That is so perfect. Who told who? What? Don't need that, but... Let's go, let's go. Let's bring my insect list back up. And we've got ourselves... Donate an item. Awesome. Ah, who? Yes, indeed. That's Walker Scott, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see, what? I have to say that I am not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. Blech. Cicadas. What can one say about these odd insects? They're certainly noisy. Noisy enough, I should say. Hard caterwauling is awfully irritating, you know. About as musical as a train wreck. A what? I'm sure that the cicadas have quite valid reasons for such boisterous behavior, but I dare say there are limits. And they have those membranes on their abdomens which vibrate to create those disturbing tones. Odious. Whew, but I digress. You are deep with profound gratitude. Anything else? Not at the moment. It's awesome. So now all we need for July are the various beetles, which are mostly available, or which are pretty much all available later. Mostly at 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. One of them at 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. So we'll see about catching those on Saturday, since we'll be, you know, streaming later then. And Sunday as well, I guess, so yeah. Wait a second. There. Ah. So that's awesome. I mean, heck, I was late to start stream today. Like, I was, what, 5, 6, 8 minutes late, looks like, I think. But, yeah. So, we are moving and grooving on the insects here. So that should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Putting us at 29. That makes sense. Which way if my notification come in and then you pop over? Definitely makes sense, yeah. So, and Star Guider, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Luck with insects, yeah. Yeah, because today we've caught the Walker Cicada, the Banded Dragonfly, the Jewel Beetle. I think that was it. That's what we caught today. Those 4 or 3. I can count, I swear. Yeah. So yeah, and then we have another bunch of stuff to catch this month. Some more will be available in August and in September. And yeah. Fish, though, are even closer on just 4 left. 2 of which are available this month already. So we'll definitely try to catch those sooner rather than later. Hey, Axeman, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? But yeah, we are moving and grooving on the insects and such, which is awesome. Let's head over to the island now. Sleepy? Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully you can get some rest before too long. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so I managed to catch a banded dragonfly earlier, Axeman. Those things are tough, but I ran into an acre, saw one flying away from me, but it was like an acre with at the bottom of a cliff or whatever, so then it, you know, hit the cliff, you know, turned around, came back at me, so I just, like, paused, like, you know, mentally prepared myself, took off my net, and swung, and I got it. Yeah. Well, yeah, like, because you remember, like, my previous Trantor, like my previous main village, the one that I lost to memory card corruption. With my main character in there, I never caught one, despite many attempts. I had one time caught one with one of my characters from one of my other towns, and so I still had one in my museum, but I haven't caught one with my main character previously. A nap may be in order. Yeah. I'm generally somebody that even if I'm tired, I can't take naps. For me, it has to be like, I need a, proper sleep or whatever. So we have more furniture to add here. So yeah. Which will get rid of at least some of these flowers, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then we're going to get rid of, well, didn't mean to dig up that spot. Gonna dig up these, this clothing here, because I like to leave a space between the furniture and clothing sections. Go. Which we will put over down this way. Can we dig this spot? We can. Can we dig... I don't think we can dig this spot. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay, we can dig that spot, though. Go there. And there. There. Just quickly thinking here. Yes, okay. Okay, that should all be good. All good in the neighborhood. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move this net over here. I like that plan. I wonder, will this work? I just had a thought. In regards to, how Flossie always, plants flowers, messing up her mood. If we just drop these here... this one I can probably just put over here instead. Okay, I don't have quite enough for all of the spots. Which spots do I want to prioritize? I think these ones should probably be fine. So we'll grab those two. And this way, when she's going and doing stuff, that's a bunch of spots now that she can't stop and plant flowers. Still a few spots where she could, but a lot. Yeah, that should be a lot better. Also, speaking of Flossie, what's her house looking like right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything except for the plant that goes here. So do I not have anything from her right now? Presumably not, if that's... Yeah, nothing in my corner there, so... Now the question is she gonna, like, return something to me? But if she does, it's gonna be the plant. But let's just talk. Eat enough veggies, no promises. Let's talk. Really tanned. Uh-huh. Everyone that goes home really tanned. You don't say. You don't say. Okay. Well, everything is set up now. So let's go and take a record on my Game Boy Advance. Okay. Let's go. Takes a while to transmit all that data. We'll have 2 notifications on Discord. Let me just quickly check if there's anything important. Just like going live notifications and such. Okay, just give me a moment to swap the cables out. And here we are on the Game Boy Advance. And thank you for that host, Nature Ghost Boy. Very much appreciated. And here's my... Okay, so yes, the stuff that I placed is on the ground where I placed it. Not a lot of cherries today. We didn't bring anything because of all that furniture and clothing we brought here today, so probably not going to be getting much money because it'll only be what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags, but you know, who knows? Depending on the size of the money bags, it could still be a decent amount. And it goes a lot quicker that way as well. Like, imagine if they were all 30,000 bags. Because that would be 8 times 30,000 would be 240,000. That would be, you know, a lot of money. A lot of money. let's see what we can get here. Start with replacing all this furniture. So we're hoping for a blue bed, a rubber tree, and a backyard pool amongst the furniture, and a spiderweb shirt amongst the clothing. She's being a bit uncooperative, going for different ones than the ones I'm indicating, but hopefully the setup I have down there with all of those seashells should prevent any issues resulting from that. Yeah. For anyone unaware of what I'm doing here, so all the stuff buried like above the flower and seashell line is furniture. Stuff buried below is all clothing. And basically what we're doing is we're getting her to dig up each piece of furniture, replace it with another piece of furniture. We'll be doing the same thing with the clothing. It also works with wallpapers and carpets and gyroids. And it's random what she'll place. And we're using it to try and get stuff that we're still missing from the catalog. So, case of furniture, that's 3 things that we're missing which we can still get here on the island. The backyard pool and the blue bed, both of which are generally stuff you would get from Red. And then the rubber tree, which is just a completely standard piece of furniture. You could find it in Nooks, potentially. We just happen to have not found it as of yet. And then for clothing, it's the spiderweb shirt that we're looking for. That's the final piece of summer clothing that we need. Okay, so the second last piece of furniture... What's that? That one she already did. Okay, just keep that in mind, Eric, so that I don't forget when she gets to the end of that row. Yeah. Yeah, so for furniture, once we get those 3 pieces of furniture, this whole furniture section of the island will be cleared out, and we won't have to worry about it anymore. For clothing, once we get the spiderweb shirt, we won't be worrying about the clothing section until the fall clothing becomes available, which will be around the end of August. And then go through until we get all the fall clothing, and then again, don't worry about it until winter clothing becomes available, so we still need literally all the fall clothing, other than maybe 1 or 2 if there's anything. Maybe like if any of the clothing any of my characters started with was, because like the clothing you start with can be from something that characters start with can be like, one of the ones that's assigned to a season, and it doesn't have to be the season you're in, as far as I know. But yeah, so other than maybe 1 or 2 of fall clothing, we don't have any fall clothing. But we have literally everything from the spring, all but 1 from the summer, all but 2 from the winter, and all of the year-round stuff. So we are moving and grooving as far as that's concerned. Yeah, and then most of the clothing we need, or a good chunk of the clothing we need, is from Gracie, which is only available through Gracie, or I think through Wisp, but it certainly doesn't work to get it from the island. Okay, was this the one that she did already? I think that was the one she did already. Yeah. And there's also 2 pieces of clothing, or 1 piece of clothing. No, 2 pieces of clothing we need that you get from holidays. The Jingle clothing that you get Christmas Eve from Jingle, along with like the Jingle series of furniture and associated wallpaper and carpet. And then there's also the tattered clothes you can get at Halloween, again from Jack, again along with the I think the Haunted series. No, what's it called? Spooky series. The spooky series of furniture and associated wallpaper and carpet. Yeah, overall though, we are moving and grooving on this. Let's do this final row of furniture. And then we'll move on to the clothing. And yeah, and fingers crossed we get at least one of the things we need. Getting all 4 things we need would be like ideal, but if we can get even one of the things, that would be awesome. If anyone cares to make any predictions as to how many new things I'll get, feel free. One of my mods I know often likes to make predictions, but she is not here at the moment. I think getting ready for her own stream. So, yeah. Okay, so that's the one directly down from that yellow, the lone yellow flower. Oh. Gonna say at least half. Okay, so you're predicting I'm gonna get at least 2 of the 4 things that I need. I would love that to come true. Also, especially like the at least half thing, because that means, you know, anything even up to all 4 things would be your prediction being true. Okay. Always leave room for more, exactly. That's the way to do it. Did she do this one already? I don't think so. No. Yeah, using those seashells to, like, enhance the barrier already created by the flowers to prevent her from planting more flowers, that was a stroke of genius on my part. Like, we still have a few areas where she could go rogue and plant flowers. Okay, she dug up. Okay, try to remember the one that's under the rightmost of that, like, row of seashells. Yeah. Because the longer we can keep her mood, like, super happy like this, the better the chance of getting more rare things, such as the spiderweb shirt, which is the one piece of clothing we're currently trying to get through this. And getting that would also mean, like, I said, until August, end of August, then we wouldn't be doing anything with this clothing section here on the island, which would save a good chunk of time each day for working on other stuff, which would be nice. Okay. Now for the question if she'll actually be able to do this one. Okay, she is. Awesome. Wasn't completely sure if that spot would work. Oh, is this one she's not able to do this one? Or was she just not doing it there? Okay, there we go. Yeah, she can do that one as well. Awesome. We've got this. We've got this down to a science. Okay, so she randomly did the one at the end of that row. Keep that in mind for once we get there. Okay, can't get her to do one she's already done in the same go, so sometimes, so if I forget, that just means I end up clicking on one like and her just not doing it because she's already done it. And then she possibly goes and does other ones out of order because I'm trying to get her to do something she can't. So then that just, you know, gets more confused. It'd be nice if there was some kind of like an actual mark or something to like be like, she's already done this one, she hasn't done that one, like some way of differentiating them other than just relying on my memory. Because, like, my memory sucks. That's why we have all these lists and such that I keep below me and bring up, you know, a basic percentage list, but then also, like, the various lists of, like, you know, things I need, you know, furniture, insects, fish, clothing, etc. and such, to always refer to. Because I'm to be fair, there's a lot of stuff to, you know, keep track of, so most people wouldn't be able to remember all of that regardless, like, but there's stuff that I often check, even though... There's a lot of stuff that I check, even though realistically... Okay. I do remember here, though, that this one she already did, so... Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I do check, even though I'm like, I should really be able to remember this. A lot of the time I even say it's like, I'm pretty sure that this is a no, but let's just check just to be on the safe side. Because... Not only do I have a bad memory, but also, you know, just the fact that I don't trust my memory. For certain stuff. For certain stuff, I trust my memory very much. Like, I know what things I'm good at remembering and what things I'm not good at remembering. Because I'm generally good at remembering conversations and such. Also, like, I should also say, for conversations, there's sometimes conversations that I forget or whatever. But I rarely remember conversations incorrectly. So I won't always remember a conversation, but if I do remember it, I'll remember it correctly. At least the parts that I do remember. Because I also might forget parts of a conversation, but just the parts that I do remember will be correct, is what I mean. And such. That's generally the way my memory goes. Which took me the longest time to realize that, to understand that a lot of people are not like that, because, like, you know, there's been so many times in my life where I've been talking to somebody about something that we were talking about previously, and all of a sudden realize, yeah, they don't remember this, like, very well and such. And it's especially bad when it's, like, you know, people you work with, specifically, like, bosses and such, where it's like, you know, where you're like, yeah, but I was following your instructions. They're like, I didn't tell you that. It's like, yeah, you did. But it's also, you know, realizing that has gotten me better at communicating with people, because it's like realizing, oh, other people aren't just because I remember this doesn't mean other people are necessarily going to. And that allows, you know, allows for better communication because of just like that realization. Okay, this is glorious. We have 2 pieces of clothing left to switch out. We have 1 left. And we did it all without her, you know, decreasing her mood. So what we're going to do now, to celebrate, we're actually going to plant another flower, just to, you know. Yeah, here you go. Can we even direct her to plant a flower? We can't even direct her to plant a flower. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It's something she only does on her own. That's very interesting, because I was gonna, you know, build more of the wall here, but... Okay, there we go. See, now her moods are off. Now she's merely content. Well. Anyway, so let's swap back to the main game and find out what we've got. Just give me a moment to swap the cables. And yeah. And let's go grab some cherries to bring back with us. And then head back over there and see what we've got. So, what's everyone been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting today? So just realized I haven't sent my mail yet. We'll go do that after we've been to the island, because I don't want to wait too long before going back to the island. Because of what... Oh, hey. I haven't talked to you yet today. Because of what happened the one time where the island went and crashed or something. Naturally. Yes. I mean, I keep my house here in Animal Crossing neater than I keep my house in real life. I do try to do at least a bit of cleaning of my place, of stuff in my place, like every day, at least a little bit. Like, today what did I do? Yeah, I cleaned up some of the stuff on that chair I have over there that I'd never really sit on anyway, mostly just use it for storing stuff. Cleared off some of the stuff that had just been sitting on there for a while, and then... Oh, did a bit of cleaning of the bathroom today. That's right, I cleaned this bathroom sink out a bit. It had a bit of a layer of something. The same way. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go. Rebuild your index, and it's faster. Faster's good. I don't know what you mean by index, though. It's easier to clean small bits than doing a bunch all at once. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And what I'll generally do, because like I have kind of in my one spreadsheet, like there's one page where where I just have like, oh, Windows 10. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Where, like for my daily stuff I do, I have one page where I just do whatever the top thing is, and it'll be like clean and like one of the rooms in my place generally. But then I'll do like, so today was like clean office, which is, you know, this room. And that was where, like, you know, I was like, okay, clean off some of the stuff for my chair. But then one of the things on there was some kind of cleaning chemical thing, which is why I'm like, oh, I'll go use that to, you know, clean a bit in the bathroom, right? So, like, I kind of have whichever, like, you know, room it says on there is kind of where I start doing a bit, but then if, you know, depending on what that is, like, sometimes that means cleaning off dishes on my desk, I'll then go and, like, you know, load up the dishwasher as well and such, and maybe run that and such. So I have cleaning whichever room is kind of like the base thing I do, and then from there might do additional stuff and such. I mean, how much I do in that room also will vary, but yeah. Okay, we're just gonna drop these cherries here. We'll move them further down after I pick up the money. I think game audio is a little off. Let's just reset that. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds better. So, 1, 2... I don't even need a count today. We have 8 bags, so that's more. I have easily enough room in my thing. Blaming awful timing? What? I'm not... What? I wasn't blaming anything on the audio being off. I was just stating that it was... felt a bit off. Because I realized that just when I was like... basically, when I pause and unpause, that's kind of when I often notice it because of the sound effect being offset from the, or like do stuff in the menu, like moving the hand around, because of the sound being offset from the action is when I realized, oh, game audio's off. Wasn't affecting my gameplay or anything though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Missing the refrigerator. These cherries over here. Let's move all of them down. Good, excellent. Okay, now let's see what we've got. Fingers crossed. Now the first thing is... a ukulele. Which is not new. Okay. Then, Excitebike. That's exciting. We don't need it. We already have it, but I just couldn't resist the pun. Black Queen we've already got. I'm gonna try resisting actually looking through my list for things that I am like sure of. Yeah, Wave Breaker we've got. Because let's be honest, I know for most of these whether or not I need them. DK Junior Math. We've got that. That's awful. My puns are wonderful, and they're the reason people stick around. Hazmat barrel. That I'm going to quickly check. Yeah, that we do have. It's awful that you take it, okay. Yeah, if you don't like my puns, you especially shouldn't be here when I'm playing Pokemon games. Pokemon games, especially because of just so many of the Pokemon names themselves are puns. That's where, you know, that's where I get really punny. Teacher's chair. That one I'm not fully certain. Oh no, I don't need that. Yeah, some of these I'm definitely more confident than others with whether or not I need them. Baseball. That one I'm fully confident I have. Baseball and Wario's Woods, the ones I dig up the most. A train set. Got that. Love puns slash jokes. Awesome. I love puns generally. Jokes depends on... Jokes, it'll vary depending on if I find the joke funny or not, but puns, I almost... With very few exceptions, I find puns to be funny. Okay, cement... cement mixer, that one I should quickly check. Pretty sure I have it, but yeah, I do. Okay, nothing in the second row, on to the third. Pine table. Wasn't there already a pine table in that exact spot, or am I just... Another Excite Bike. That's weird getting two of the same NES game on the same day here when it's other than Wario's Woods or Baseball, which, you know, those ones happen constantly, but otherwise it's weird getting two of the same NES game on the same visit. Regal Bed. Classic Vanity. Wave Breaker. We're here breaking the waves. I don't know why we'd be breaking waves. But apparently we have a lot of opportunities for breaking waves. We've found like 3 wave breakers so far. Another Wario's Woods. So did Wario buy his woods, or like inherit them, or steal them? These are the important questions we must be asking. Because he certainly seems to have a lot of woods. So keep digging up Wario's Woods. Dirt model. Yeah, we did have the dirt model. End of row 3, a lovely table. Just extremely, super lovely. Good stuff, okay. Next up, a baby bear. Baby bear, baby bear. A basic painting. Okay. A baseball. What we need is a backyard pool. An orange cone. Chopping forests and gets their woods, maybe. A green wardrobe. A ranch bed. You got a blue bed. A reel-to-reel. That is too real for me. A ranch bookcase. You need a rubber tree, if you have one. An exotic end table. Ooh, end. Diver Dan. He's a diver named Dan. Another Wario's Woods. Another reel-to-reel. Another Wario's Woods. Okay, final one of this row is... Flossie, I'm going to need you to move out of the way, otherwise we're just going to talk to you while I'm trying to dig. An ivory piano. Okay, we've got that. And now the final row of furniture. So nothing new so far, but still one row to go. Baseball. And it's also the row that was just lengthened today. Another Wario's Woods. So, fingers crossed. A fan palm. We should just quickly check. Yeah, we do have that. Another Wario's Woods. Another third Excitebike in one day. That's almost suspicious. Classic chair. But what makes it classic? And what makes it chair? Another Wario's Woods. I really hope nobody's playing the drinking game today. That is a lot of Wario's Woods that we found today. Another baseball. Yeah, I really hope nobody's playing the drinking game. Okay. Another baseball. Okay. So nothing new furniture-wise. No worries. That's just the way it goes sometimes. A lot of the time, increasingly. Let's check the clothing section, which we did the whole thing with Flossie being happy, so hopefully that helps. Fresh shirt. And we were looking for the spiderweb shirt. Blue grid shirt. Remember, Island, if you give me the spiderweb shirt, I don't have to be digging up this section of you every day for the next couple of months. Shot ahead of you. Oh yeah. Jade check print. Okay. Star shirt. I mean, the real stars are all of y'all watching the stream. Always appreciate, even if you're just lurking, that's always appreciated. The fact that people find it interesting to watch me just playing Animal Crossing and other games is astounding. Tiki shirt. Where is my spiderweb shirt? If you were a spiderweb shirt, where would you be? Caveman tunic. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Okay. Dawn. Eight ball. No, don't need any more balls. 5 ball, and yet, the island is providing them anyway. Yellow bar. Nope, don't need that. An A shirt. A for Affort. Another star shirt. Come on, Island, help me out here. Number 5 shirt. You know what I want. You know what I need. You know what'll make me happy. A Dawn shirt. Not a Dawn shirt, no. That's not something that'll make me happy. Blue stripe net. Pop Bloom shirt. Orange tie-dye. Cherry shirt. Heart shirt. Trying to, you know, kind of think mentally. Think if this does seem like it's the proportions of different shirts we're getting is different compared to like normal, since like normally we don't have her being Flossie being super happy during the whole time she's doing the clothing section. Normally she ends up being merely content for most, if not all of it. So the fact that she was actually super happy through the whole thing, because I think that impacts the chance of getting more rare stuff, but I actually don't know that for certain. That's kind of a guess. And I feel like the proportions of shirts we're getting is different. Like, so the problem is I don't really know what the rarity of different shirts is, but it does. I do feel like we're getting certain shirts more and other shirts less than normal, so I think it's has an effect. Maybe. Which means hopefully we get that spiderweb shirt here yet. Jade check print, because we're so close on being done with the summer clothing. So close. So close I can practically taste it. I'm not sure what that would taste like, but I can practice. Because like I said, I can only practically taste it, can't actually taste it. Okay. Good talk all. Rugby shirt. Yeah, that one I haven't seen in a while, I don't think. Blue tartan. That one I might have seen more recently, I'm not entirely certain. Another star shirt. BB shirt. Number 5 shirt. Another Vertigo shirt. Blue stripe net. Island, if you give me a spiderweb shirt, I will make a promise to you. I'm not sure what promise I'll make to you, but I will make a promise to you. How does that sound? Pretty good, don't it? Blue stripe knit again. Island just does not want to give me what I need anymore. It's like, no, I've already given you tons of things, but there are limits. A shirt. And I mean, once we hit fall, well, for at least, or once we hit fall clothing being available, which it'll be like at the end of August, Technically, that's like a month before fall actually starts. But once we hit that point, there'll definitely be a little while where we'll be getting a lot of new stuff for a little bit before it peters out, and then just like it, you know, did this summer. So it'll be interesting to see. Very interesting to see. Future shirt. Okay, we're almost done with G logo shirt with the island here today. And yeah, it doesn't look like it's... We only have a few left, but it doesn't look like we're getting what we need. Unless that changes in these remaining... The remaining, what, 4? Yeah, 4 left. Racer shirt. Two-ball shirt. Last 2, come on. Star shirt. Okay, we can still get the spiderweb shirt in that last one. Well, we're probably not getting it. Chi-Chi bird, nope. The island just does not want us to give us the remaining stuff, it seems. Okay, well, let's head back to town. Yes, let's return to Trantor. No record, no. I need to do that again. Okay. So unfortunately, nothing new there. Which is just the way it goes sometimes. Gotta accept the good with the bad. And yeah. That's fine. Is what it is. Oh, 1 second, just noticed somebody joined the Discord. There we go. And, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Back at Trantor. Let's firstly go send my mail that I forgot to send earlier. And then we'll head over to Pretoris and check if there's anything new over that way. And yeah. I'm trying to think, because we talked to everyone today, so that's good. That's all good. Post office. We've got mail to send. Send the one to Daisy first. And then the remainders. Yeah, one of these we'll have to... Because we'll fill up the post office here while we'll still have 1 letter left. So once we'll leave and come back in... Well, because apparently... they can't just, like, have Pete take the letters without me leaving first. But then he has them... He's already outside. Wait, I'm confused now. how this whole setup works. Brings up some interesting questions. Some very interesting questions. Ooh, that's a medium fish. Let's catch it to see. It's a sweet fish. That's not gonna work. Let's go from the other side. Ah, now it's on this side. There we go. And then I accidentally pressed A. That's fine. Okay, let's stop by my house. Check the mail. That's from... Oh, that's from Iggy. Yep. Yeah. Confused at my letter saying welcome to Trantor. Okay, let's grab... I think we can grab all but one of these sets, so we'll go see if we can win whatever the, Yep. Oh, actually... I can do that. So I can grab all of them. This is a partial set, so we won't be able to use it anyway. So that one we'll just get rid of later. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we win or whatever, because we've already got all the raffle prizes, but might as well use up my tickets and get some, potentially get some free furniture I can like sell tomorrow or something. Onwards we go to Pretoris, you know. Also see if there's anything as far as like, you know, Dump, Lost and Found, Gulliver, any of that stuff. And fingers crossed that goes. Fingers crossed there is. We'll see. We'll see though. Obviously, could go either way. And then, yeah. Okay. So, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, we've got some decent luck today as far as fish and insects go, or as insects go. We haven't done any fishing today. As far as insects go today, so that's some nice progress. Unless we get lucky with, you know, the Dump, or the Lost and Found, or Gulliver, there won't be anything new over in Pretoris with any... Or there won't be anything new with any catalog stuff, just at all. Because we've already done check through Trantor. Oh, and it's raining here today. Interesting. Very, very interesting. First of all, let's check the message board just to see if there's anything of note. There is not. Check the Dump. Jagged shirt. Number 3 shirt. Okay. Go to Nooks and let's see if we can win. What do we have here? Ivory piano. Classic hutch, and I think that's a cabana armchair or chair? I'm not sure. don't need to win anything though. I'm perfectly fine with just, you know, wasting these raffle tickets. Because I already have all those things. But if we get anything, you know, awesome, it's free stuff that we can sell later. Oh, and we got the classic hutch already. That's cool. Cool. Coolio. Ah, sure. Let's go. Let's do some more. Oh. An ivory piano. Can we wait till my last set of raffle tickets before I win anything else? Just so I can use them up. Let's go. Nope, no we cannot. Canna armchair. Okay. Wow. We just... Like, where was this kind of luck back when we actually had raffle prizes we actually needed? Like, back then we would go... Like, we still got everything, but... It's like... Really? It took so much longer back then. Now it's like, hey, I don't need any of this, and win it like all super quickly. Yeah, so actually thinking about it, we only spent 4 sets, so we had 1 losing set and 3 winning sets there. That's like redonkulous luck. And it's precisely because we don't need any of this stuff, right? Because it's like, you need something, your luck isn't so great. As soon as you don't need it anymore, bam, it's everywhere. Because that's just the way things go. Okay, but that's fine. Is what it is. Okay, let's check. Goings on. Red is coming today. Yeah, but he won't be here, well, for another hour, and we'll be done with Animal Crossing by then. So, we're not going to be... We're just going to be seeing him tomorrow when we come by, because he'll still be here till 6 p.m. tomorrow. 3, that's just the turnips, right? Yeah. Okay. And then let's check if Gulliver is in town. Because if he is, that'd be awesome. That's our last chance of getting anything new today as far as catalog stuff goes. Nope, no Gulliver. Hey, Alfonso. What's the good word? Aw, that's too bad. Nope, I know. Don't worry, I know exactly how to fish. I've caught 36 out of 40 species of fish available in this game. I mean, in these towns. I'm breaking the 4th wall, you're breaking the 4th wall. Oh yeah, because of the... Like, why is there no fish in this acre? But right, because if you have a town that's full of weeds, fish don't necessarily spawn quite as frequently. Well, I don't know if it's specifically just the weeds, it could also be the lack of trees. Like, just like a town in disarray, I should say. Yep. Well, yeah, only just got here, but don't have too much to do today, so... Heading back now. We did what we came for. And that is that. We did what we came for. So, gonna do a bit of fishing when we get back. See if we can't get the sweet fish and/or the Arapaima. And yeah. Oh, look how close we are to completion on the fish. We just have 4 left. 2 available that are currently available. Then 1 in August in the second half, and 1 in September. And then we'll be done. We'll get the golden fishing rod, which will make fish easier to catch. Which will still be useful come November for the fall fishing tourney. If there's any of the standard furniture, like if there's any of like the red furniture, I should say, the furniture we get from Red that we still need, or possibly standard furniture. I believe we might be able to get that as well if we have all the Red and raffle furniture. It might then give us a standard piece of furniture that we still need, but that's just a guess. Now there's only 3 of the, two Red pieces of furniture from Red and 1 standard that we still need. So it's entirely possible we'll have those by November, in which case it doesn't matter. But if we do not, then that'll be good. Okay. So let's just go drop this all over here for now. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Actually, I'll put the other 2 things over here because I don't want to block off this in case I need to get to it. And let's stop by the post office first, just to store this letter and then a chunk of our money. Then we'll go do our fishing and see what we can catch. Save a letter. So that's from Iggy. So I actually didn't need to open this fish list quite yet. So let's remove Iggy from the list of villagers now that we've had him. Oh, and that means we have every villager whose name starts with the letter I has lived in this village. Which I don't know if that's only him. Let's check. Iggy. That'll be probably 3rd page. H. That was H. Yeah, Iggy's the only one with a name starting with the letter I. And he has lived here. Well, I should actually, yeah, after we finish off with this, I'm going to quickly check who moved out after that trip to Pretoris. Yeah. We are moving and grooving as far as getting our quest to have every villager live in this town at some point. I started... Oh, wait, I just realized something. We probably also have a new villager in my town. Because today, like, we had Daisy move in because of the trip to Trantor from Pretoris with a secondary character yesterday. We didn't have, like, a new person move in today because I started later yesterday. But now it has been 24 hours, which means from reloading the town, thanks to the travel, we might have a new person having moved in. But This should be 104. Which villager list was at 103, so that tracks. 104. Calculator. 104 divided by 218 equals 48%. We're closing in on being halfway to having every villager live in this town. And that is pretty dang amazing. Make it a deposit. Cause yeah. $30,000. Let's see here. Chico Bubbles, Kit, Blair, Winnie, Wart Jr., Iggy, Dizzy, Groff, Tybalt. Tybalt is new. Gwen and Daisy. Oh, so then Goose was the one that moved. Okay. Where does Tybalt live? Okay, right there. So we're gonna go to my standard fishing area. But we're also gonna go say hi to Tybalt. Who lives, I guess, right on the other side of the river here. So we need a medium fish. That's small. That's small. Okay, let's go say hi to Tybalt. And hey. Yeah. Okay. Let's write a letter welcoming him. Which also means tomorrow will be a day when, because like for my villager list, I only update it once I get a letter from them and put it in the post office, just because that's an easy way of keeping track, that making sure my numbers are correct. That means tomorrow that villager number will be going up by 2 rather than just 1. Tybalt here, and then also Daisy. So that's cool. That's definitely cool. Okay, so we need, no, that's a large fish. We need medium, and we need huge. That's large. Large and in charge. That's small. That's medium. Just a bass. Just a bass, just a bass, just a bass, bass. And that's small. That's large. That's small. There's a mosquito there as well. That's medium. Probably the sweet fish. That's gonna be my theory. Any fish that gets away, any medium fish that gets away from me is probably the sweet fish. It's my current theory. That's small or medium. That was small. Sometimes I just like have brain farts on which sizes these shadows are. Like overall I'm fairly good at it, but sometimes my brain's just like, I don't know. Okay, that's medium, but there's a mosquito. Oh, the mosquito's stuck there. Okay. Don't have to Yeah, probably the sweet fish. Because it got away. Don't see anything up there. That's small. Really feel that, yeah. Nothing up there. That's large. Large and in charge. Nope, nothing. Small. That's medium. Yeah, probably the sweet fish. See, we're getting a lot of sweet fish. I just can't catch any of them. At least I assume we're getting sweet fish. I think that was a large one, anyway. That's my excuse. This is definitely medium. Just a bass, though. We're getting quite the collection. Oh, I guess 2 bass. For some reason, I thought we had more already. There we go. 3rd one. Should almost look out what medium fish are all currently available. Because if it is just like, you know, the bass and the sweet fish, then we know all those ones that are getting away are actually sweet fish. Okay, no. Eels are also currently available, so could be eels that are getting away. That actually makes me feel better. That those ones that are getting away aren't necessarily all sweet fish. Although, well, that doesn't really make me feel better, because that means the odds are not in my favor. Actually, I think that's a large one. Eels are very tricky. I've caught eels before, though, so I don't need to catch them now. Need a sweet fish and an arapaima, but the arapaima is huge, so I'm not gonna mistake that when I see it. For some reason I thought I was going down then. No, that's a small one. I think that's medium. I'm not gonna wait for it though. Room for 4 more in my inventory. I'm gonna see one up there at the moment. Just a large. Once again, don't see one over here, which usually means there's one in the acre just above the waterfall. Yeah, that's large. Large and in charge. Here's a medium one though. If we can catch it. And another bass. We're getting a large collection of bass here. Yeah, now we actually are. 4 of the ones we've caught are bass. And of the 3 that aren't, like, 2 of them are the wrong size. So they're not what size we should have been trying to catch anyway. It was just a mistake on my part. And the other one is the eel, which we did get lucky on because it was like a... one where it went down on the 5th bob, which are definitely the easiest one, because you know if it hasn't gone down on the first 4 bobs, it will go down on the 5th bob. So as long as you're counting and then get to that point, you're like, okay, now you can be prepared. As soon as like the fish starts moving forward, you press A. It's those ones where it's just like goes down right away. That's where I am never prepared for that. And we need one more until we have one more. Not need one more. We have one more spot. Instant bites are always surprising, yeah. Because my reflexes suck. My TV has a very slight delay as well, so that makes it tricky. So like, yeah. Did a bunch of like quick bobs right at the start, so I wasn't quite sure on the count there. Come on, sweet fish. No, that's small. You know you want to be caught by me. I don't know if you actually want to be caught by me, but in fact, you probably don't actually want to be caught by me, because like that means getting caught. But wouldn't you rather be caught by me than, like, someone else? I don't know why it would matter to you, but... Ah. So that was the 5th bob. So I was, like, pressed A, like, right away there. But, unfortunately, it was still just a bass. Because different fish have different, like, windows of, like, how soon you have to press the A button. Okay, well, let's go send that ladder out. I guess we'll drop the fish off in my house because... ladder, because we can't sell them today since it's, the raffle day. Raffle day always leaves me with like just like a house full of junk that I need to sell the next day. Okay. So let's how specific fishing was in this game. Yeah. Put the fish over here. Yeah, so like the more common fish are generally fairly easy. You have like more time to actually press A, but the rare fish you have a lot less time. And then if I was playing like this on like a CRT, it would probably be fine. But because I'm playing it on, like, you know, a TV with, like, the slight delay, that really messes with the timing. On those rare fish. Let's go with that there. Pretty sure we can put these on... Yeah, we can put them on the table. I don't know why the eel didn't work. Maybe just the eel you can't put on a table. So tomorrow we'll go and sell, like, the fossils, the fish, that apple, the random furniture. Okay, let's go and do a round of balloon fight. The charity thing. Oh yeah, today's also the last day of the charity. So, looks like we're not going to be unlocking a second 12-hour marathon, but we've already unlocked one, which I'll figure out eventually what I'm going to do. It definitely not this Sunday. Maybe the next Sunday, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's do a round of balloon fight here. Phase 1. Okay. Let's see how far we can get. Can we get better than phase 41, the best I've done to date? Probably not, but we can certainly try. Awesome, awesome. Phase 3. That's how I like to do phase 3 there, nice and quick. First bonus round. Was that a perfect? I think that was a perfect. It was a perfect. Let's go. On to phase 4. There we go. Phase 5. Phase 6. Ah, crap. Lost a balloon. It's fine. As long as we don't lose another balloon, we're all good. There we go. Well, okay. And we're now into the next bonus round, so we get our balloon back. Another perfect. Few almost tricky moments in that one, but still managed a perfect. Let's go. Phase 7. Phase 7. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Phase 8. Crappity crap, crap, crap. Okay, so we still need to get through this. We're on phase 8, right? So we still need to get through this phase and then the next one without getting hit again to get to the next bonus round, which is phase 9. Okay, at least this is a good starting position on this one. Get out of there. When the cloud starts glowing, you start going. That's one of the rules. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't even know what happened there. But worked out for me. Gotcha. Okay. Bonus round again. We have our balloons back. And another perfect. Awesome. We are moving and grooving, folks. Moving and grooving. Phase 10. You're gonna land on the land. You are. Let's finish you off. Phase 11. Okay. One left. There we go. You're gonna go in, yeah, to the water. Awesome. Phase 12. I was flying way too close to that lightning, but somehow managed to pull it off. Okay. Use a bonus round to calm down, Eric. Because that was some very risky playing. You should not have attempted, but... Thank you, thank you. Ooh, another perfect? Another perfect. Awesome. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, Eric. Phase 13. Ooh. Phase 14. Nice, nice. Moving and grooving. Phase 15. Crappity crap. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. We're on a number divisible by 3, which means we just need to get through this, and then we get bonus round to get our balloon back. And we did it. Awesome. Go to another bonus round. And another perfect. Whew. Phase 16. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing my best. Oh, nice. Me and the fish finished off the two of them at the same time. Phase 17. And thank you for those 15 bits. Very much appreciated. Very much so. Okay. Okay. Ah! Ooh. Did not expect that lightning to turn around like that. Okay. We're up to now phase 18. Awesome. Another bonus round. Because after every third phase is the bonus. So. Well, which is actually nice how it's so common considering it'll get you your balloon. It's so frequent considering it gets you your balloon back. If you lose just one balloon. It won't, if you lose the life, obviously, you know, it won't get that back. Ooh, not a perfect. Missed the one. That's fine. The fact that we got as many perfects as we did on bonus rounds is already pretty astounding. Okay, phase 19. And the fact that we haven't died yet is even more astounding. So close, yeah. Lightning. I hate those flippers. They just cause so much difficulty. Ah, crap. I didn't notice lightning was on the other side. That's always the problem with, like, crossing over from one side to the other. Sometimes you miss stuff like that. Phase 20. Oh well. Phase 21. So this isn't my, you know, 100% play through a balloon fight, since that is a deathless, but it could still potentially be my you know, new personal best at least, depending on how well we do. We did get decently far without dying, and better than we've been doing. Not better than I've ever done, but better than I've been doing recently. Definitely. So that's also good, like, getting back into the swing of doing things well. That's another perfect, I think. Yep. So we're gonna hopefully get, you know, new personal best as far as that goes. Phase 22. Well, we'll see, because we're still only at phase 22. My personal best is phase 41, so we're still, like, a ways away. But, well. Well. No, let's just go over here. Believe in me, thank you. That's very much appreciated. Phase 23. Oof. you're like, I believe in you, and then I right away destroy that belief. No. That's fine. Yeah. The thing is with something like this is just, it's an endurance thing. It's just, you know, going as far as you can without making mistakes, but it's so easy to just make a little mistake, and then that just, like, snowballs or whatever. Got a perfect, though. Another perfect, though. That's always good. How many perfects we're getting, it's even potentially possible we'll beat our high score without actually, like, beating my, like, record as far as how far I've gotten with phases. Assuming I survive long enough. Yay for perfect. Thank you, thank you. Phase 26. Nice. Phase 27. Because I don't know how many perfects I got on the bonus stages of the time when I set that high score. It was definitely the time when I got up to phase 41 though as well, because like prior to that my best had been like phase 30 something. Ooh, lightning is going really quickly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. It's tricky when the lightning's going that fast is just like trying to find an opening, like with going at the enemy without getting too close to the lightning, because when it's like just going all over the place really quickly. Okay. Nice. Another perfect. That'll put us not quite at 600,000, but close. Phase 28. Good stuff. That put us above 600,000. Phase 29. It's not fair that they can go through the lightning. No, just let them get eaten by the fish. Just phase 30. There's the lightning going. Again, just, yep. And another bonus round. We are moving and grooving. Hadn't noticed the fish before. Oh, yeah, because of where I have the charity thing, it is covering up the water. The fish, when it comes out, I think you can still see probably, but it is covering up the water at the bottom. Another perfect. Yeah. Phase 31. Today's the last day of the charity, though, because it was, you know, Pride Month thing, so then we won't have the banner anymore until whenever the next time we do a charity thing is. Okay. Phase 32. Oh, there we go. No, that ended it. Got up to phase 32 though, which, like, not my best, but it's probably, like, in one of my better, like, probably my top 5 runs even. So, yeah. So that's still decent. The fact, because, like, lately I haven't even been getting up to the 20s, let alone the 30s, so that's a good, like, kind of return to, pace. Yeah. Because eventually 100% every NES game in this room, plus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that aren't yet in this room, but are in Animal Crossing. Okay, what time are we at? 5:45. Okay, time to switch over to some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Because, yes, it is Wednesday, so... Star Wars Wednesday. So, just going to save and quit. And then... just give me a moment. Actually, yeah, we'll turn off the Elgato for a while I'm switching everything over. And just give me a moment to switch everything over, switch the games, cables, start up the game, everything. And just in a minute or so, we'll start with Knights of the Old Republic.